Welcome to my decimal and larger numbers practice multiplication video. I'm just going to work through this page, do the questions slowly at first and then eventually speed up and go at what might be for me a normal speed and a speed that I'd hope you would get to. Or just watch along and try and keep up or try and get ahead. What you could do to start is just pause the video and try a random selection of the questions and see that you can do the questions okay, or just do along with me. So let's get started. So the first one, 210 times 320. So we're going to ignore the zeros and just do 21 times 32. So that's 2. Then 2 2s are 4, and 3 is 7, and 2 3s are 6. So 6 7 2, and then 0 0. Let's just change the colour here because that's a bit difficult to see. There we go, that's a bit better. 4,100 times 32,000. So again, ignore the zeros. So 41 times 32. We're going to do 2. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3 is 11. 4 3 is 12. And there are 5 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next question, 51,000 times 210. So we do 51 times 21. So I'll just do that over here, just get some space. And that's going to be 1 times 1 is 1. 5 and 2 is 7. 5 2 is 10. Then we have 4 zeros this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 10,710,000. The next bunch of numbers are just some practice of 3-digit multiplication. But it's going to be useful for us. So when we come down here, we've got 3-digit multiplication, but with decimal places. So we're just going to see that they're exactly the same. We're going to get exactly the same answers, like the key change effect I talked about in the previous video. And we just need to decide what to do with the decimal point. Where's it going to go? So let's start with 412 times 121. So that's 2, 5, 4, 2 and 2, 8 and 1 makes 9, 4 times 1 is 1, 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 1 and 2 make 3. 2 and 6 and 1 makes 9. 2 and 3 make 5. And 2 3s are 6. 1 2 3 times 4 2 1, got 3. 6 and 2 makes 8. 4 and 12 and 1 makes 17. 8 and 2 makes 10, that's 11. And 4 times 1 is 4. Plus the 1 is 5. 1 2 1 times 4, 1 3, got 3, 3, 6 and 1 makes 7, 3 and 4 and 2 makes 9, and then 8 1 makes 9, and 4. 1 1 1 times 1 1 1, we got 1, 1 times 1 times plus 1 times 1 is 2, then 1 1 1 is 3, then 1 1 is 2, and 1 times 1 is 1. So we get that pattern there, which we've seen in earlier videos, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. This one in particular tracks the number of multiplications that you do. So in the first step we do 1 multiplication, second step we do 2, third step we do 3, the fourth step we do 2, and the final step we do 1. So there's symmetry about it. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 312 times 314 is going to be 8, 4 and 2 makes 6, 12 and 6 and 1 makes 19, 3 and 3 makes 6, so that's 7, 3 3 is 9. 131 times 121, 1, 5, 1, 1, 6, 3 and 2 is 5, and 1 times 1 is 1. Nice symmetry into that answer as well. 322 times 232, 4, 4 and 6 is 10, 6, 4 and 6 again is 16 plus 1, 17. 9 and 4 is 13, so that's 14. 3 2 is 6, 7 4, 704. 413 times 123, we have 9. 3 and 6 makes also 9. 12, 3 and 2 makes 17. 8 and 1 makes 9. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1. So when it comes to doing 41.2 times 12.1, if you just saw this raw without doing these questions earlier as preparation, we would just ignore the decimal points completely and just do 412 times 121. But I've already done that directly above there, so I know the answer is going to be 49852. Just a question of where's the decimal point going to go. Got one decimal place there, 1 plus 1 is 2, so we need to give it 2. So it's 498.52. Same for 2.12 times 2.12 times 3.11. The answer is 65932. So how many decimal places? 2 and 2 makes 4. So the answer is 6.5932. 4.12 times 12.1. Done that one already. It's 49852. So here we have 3 decimal places altogether. So 498.852. 21.2 times 31.1 is going to have the same answer, 65932. This time 2 decimal places. So 659.32. And similarly, 2.12 times 0.311 is going to be 65932, but with 5 decimal places this time. 2 plus 3 makes 5, so we get 0.65932. The last few questions are mixtures of large numbers and small, and just to practice what to do with these. So again, we ignore the decimal point, ignore the zeros, and just do 41 times 32. So notice again, I put the numbers in a convenient place for me. They're not in the correct place in terms of their value, but they are in a convenient place for me to multiply them. So that's why I put them there. So 41 times 32 is 2, 11, 4 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13. And remember here, we need to do zeros first. So 3 zeros, 2 decimal places. We just add in whatever's there. So we've got 3 zeros, we've got 2 decimal places, but we must do zeros first. That's the important part. Next one, 21 times 32, or 2100 times 3.2. So ignore the decimal point, ignore the zeros. So we've got 2, 4 and 3 makes 7, 2 3 is 6. Put the zeros in first, and then a decimal point. So the answer is 6720. 412,000 times 12.1. We've already got the answer to that once. 49852, as we've done a few times. Put the zeros on, 3 zeros, put the decimal point in. So the answer is actually 4,985,200. So that's a wide range of examples to give you an idea of how fast you should be able to do these just after watching this first video. Now you know this multiplication technique where you can do multiplication quickly with very little working, just write the answer down. Okay, you've got to add as you go along, but if we can't add, we're not going to do more complicated things. So it's an incredibly useful skill to learn. And at the moment, we're just using this for multiplication of numbers and decimals, which turns out to be the same thing because of the key change effect. But we'll also see it used again, and in fact there are 11 different places it's used. So in the next videos, we're going to find that we're just going to use this method again.